Good morning. I'm Dolores, the Faith Formation Director here at First Parish. So today we have the ice cream social, but before we get down there and have our host, the RE children, serve us, we're going to do a little bit of faith formation up here. So today we're talking about covenants of love, and we are going to show you, Ellen, I can't see her. Oh, Helen and Ken and I are going to show you sign language about receiving and giving, and then we're going to do a quick version of it on the piano before we go on with our faith formation, okay? Because this is what it's all about. All right, so it begins with, from you I receive, from you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and this is how we live. And then from this we live. All right? Just know the sign, okay? All right, so once again. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. Okay, Dr. Gross, can you take us in a short? Oh boy, are you guys going to be sorry if you don't start singing, because I am. Here we go. For you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. You I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ellen and Ken. You cannot imagine how we stressed over that. Thank you. So, Reverend Ellen shared this a couple of weeks ago with you. We, the members of First Parish of Chelmsford, covenant together to sustain and strengthen our beloved community by nurturing all souls in our search for truth and the sacred. She said, we cherish this practice of freely choosing to bind our lives together, to walk in ways of truth and love, the holy and the sacred as they are revealed to us, and to share ice cream. It is true that no matter our differences, we lovingly do care for each other. For example, I want to share this email I received a couple days ago from Dee. She had a difficult moment because of the weather, and I hope she doesn't mind me sharing it. But it was such a beautiful expression of First Parish's covenant of love that I needed to share it with you. Dee said, but I got a plan to move forward. I got some help starting to declutter, and I'm dried out. Most importantly, I don't feel like I'm all alone in the wet dark. It was pretty scary Saturday. This was when we had the big freeze. Then Francis called and offered me a bed, and Carrie loaned me an electric blanket and wrap. The heat came back on, and in the daylight, I discovered some of the damage wasn't as bad as I thought at first. I am grateful for my church. This is what you give, and this is what we receive. So today, we are asking you to share What do you receive from First Parish? What do you give time, talent, and treasure? During the social hour, please make this the theme of topic as you eat the delicious ice cream. There's also a bulletin board where you can write what you receive and what you give, because it all your treasures and all your talents and all your time is of value to us, to all of us. You make a difference. But first, let's spark our love with a spiritual practice here. Okay, let me see if I get this right. This is a poem I adapted from Reverend Amanda Poppy, and it's called The Home That Love Made. We are going to do an embodied responsorial. Vamos a responder con alma y el cuerpo. Okay? Got it. When I say, this is, can you please respond, the home that love made? This is the home that love made. Now, I'm going to make it a little bit trickier. Now, as I go reading the poem, and you hear a part that you have lived in this congregation, please stand up, even if you're at home, and stay standing up. Okay? Here we go. This is, it is full of the love that the founders felt when they planned out these walls and raised these beams above us. This is, I hope none of you were here in 18-something, okay? Awesome. This is full of the love of all those who have celebrated, the babies dedicated, and the couples married here. This is the home that love made. This is full of the love of all of those who have grieved here and family members mourned here. This is the home that love made. This is full of the love of our children, all our youth as they learn and laugh together. This is home. It is where our young adults explore and grow as they find their own sense and purpose of meaning. This is, it is full of the love of the choir, the love made so clear in the voices lifted here on Sunday mornings. This is, you know what? This is the home of the bell ringers, whose joyful sounds bring us joy when they play. This is, it is full of the hopes for this congregation of all the volunteers and committees, their hard work and their acts of dedication. This is the home of the newcomers, the visitors, and the guests, who are always welcome here. This is full of the love of the staff, who lovingly serves you. This is it is full of our love, the love of this community. Despite our differences and maybe sometimes disagreements, the love that holds us together as a people. Look around. Is everyone standing? If they're willing and able. Thank you. Have a seat. Now, for a moment, just for a moment, close your eyes. Cindy Gist once told me, if you want to feel the spirit of the church, come to the sanctuary when it's empty and just sit and feel it. I'm going to ask us here just to close our eyes and see if we can feel the love. our community is full of the love of all who have and do and will worship here. May the love be with us always. Amen.